If growing on YouTube has been on your heart, if it's been a goal and you feel like you've missed your chance and you're over 40, I want to let you know that it's not too late. Take it from me. I'm here to encourage you, and I'm excited about starting this journey with you. I've been wanting to grow my YouTube channel for several years now, about 10 years actually. I would get this burst of inspiration, burst of energy. I've actually posted about 70 videos on my channel here. And it's one thing to post, it's another to actually have strategy behind your content and actually have some consistency. And for me, life just got in the way. I got busy. I'm a wife, I'm a mom, and I'm also a small business owner. And those things I use as a crutch to hold me back from actually being consistent with my YouTube channel. But today is the day I'm starting over. I'm starting fresh. And I'm here to let you know that if you're over 40 and you've been in my boat, it is not too late. I mean, take a look at my own YouTube journey. I would get started, I would get these bursts of inspiration, I would get excited. And one little thing, aside from all the other stuff I mentioned, would hold me back. I'm kind of embarrassed about it, but it's actually something that I think a lot of new small channels struggle with, and that's the editing. So I really got into my own head. I just felt like my editing had to be perfect. And I personally, if I can be all together honest with you, I don't enjoy the editing process. I love creating, I love coming up with ideas, I love sharing information, but the editing always seems so time consuming. And so instead of me learning or learning new ways to edit in a more simple way, I just put my YouTube channel on the back burner, and that is not the right move. So starting today, I'm actually going to be investing in my editing. I'm going to be improving my videos. I'm just learning through the years. I've learned, especially growing a small business, that we don't have to be perfect. Your audience isn't expecting your editing to be perfect. They're not expecting you to be perfect. They just want quality from you. They want to connect with you and they want you to share value. And I'm trying to lead with that this time around with growing my YouTube channel. Go back and look at my old videos. I have about 70 videos on this channel that I actually uploaded, and I go back and I want to go, oh my goodness, what was I thinking? They're really bad. The content is great. I mean, I really use my videos to educate and to inspire and to teach, but I can see now that I'm learning so much about YouTube. I could have done a lot different, a lot better. And so the goal is, and I think this is can be a little bit of a misconception, especially if you're trying to grow your channel. The goal isn't for you to be perfect. The goal is actually for you to embrace the process of learning. And so I heard Mr. Beast the other day. He's a huge, huge YouTube channel. He was giving some advice to smaller channels, and he was saying that it's important to note that your first 100 videos are going to suck. And so I'm just giving myself, that's my goal. My first 100 videos, I actually want them to suck because I want to get better and better with every single video. I want to improve the thumbnail, the description, the title, my hook, every single video, you should be learning something new about the process. And so it's important to actually fall in love with the process, then expect yourself to be perfect in every single video, because it's not going to happen. Perfection just doesn't exist. So if you're like me and you're over 40 and you feel like you missed the boat, don't feel that way. Take that burden off your shoulders. It's easy to compare yourself to others. And I know that comparison is the thief of joy. And so you want to make sure that you are staying in your own lane, giving yourself some grace and giving yourself an opportunity to learn. Think about it. If you're over 40, you probably have a spouse and kids and parents at least, and a whole full life and maybe a 9 to 5. And you might be comparing yourself to a younger creator who is half your age with less responsibilities. And there's so many things as someone who's over 40 can bring to the table. So I want to encourage you, if you're over 40 and it's been on your heart and mind to start your channel or revive an old channel, go ahead and do it, because this is the time. YouTube is actually pushing out newer, smaller channels. The algorithm is favoring newer, smaller channels, and you at this stage in life, you have a lot of wisdom, a lot of life knowledge to give. And this is your time to grow your channel. This is the perfect time, and I want to encourage you to do it. And if you're anything like me, you've been on social media for some time. And if I can be real honest with you, I'm just over playing the games with the algorithm. I feel like on Instagram, every time I open up the app, there's a new hoop that I have to jump through in order to get my content seen. Facebook, the algorithm is just dead, especially if you have a business Facebook page, unless you're running ads. And I'm just excited about being here on YouTube where my creativity can be rewarded. I'm going to be able to attract like-minded people who are looking to grow their businesses and looking to grow their YouTube channels. And I'm excited about growing a community, and I just don't experience that on other places like Instagram. I just love the idea of having freedom. I want freedom with my content. I want freedom to be authentically myself. I want to build relationships with viewers like you. And like I said, the other social media platforms that I'm on, I just don't experience that same amount of freedom. And for me, starting this channel is more than just posting and just, being here for the fun of it. I'm really looking to grow. I want to grow something that lasts. I want to grow something that actually drives traffic to my digital products and things like that. But like I said earlier, the most important thing that I want to do is build community with people like you here. I mean, let's be honest. The real reason why I've avoided YouTube, like many of us, I just have this syndrome, and I have a fear of failure, a fear of coming across like I'm not good enough. Even the fear of talking about YouTube and growing a small channel. Right now, at the recording of this video, I'm at 277 subscribers. I don't have a whole lot of watch time, but I want to grow, and I'm learning. I'm learning so much from other creators who are growing, even smaller creators who are growing small channels. I'm learning so much, and I want to share through this process with you everything that I'm learning. So I'm here to embrace the suck. I'm actually here to fail forward. And no matter how cringy my videos will be moving forward, that's fine. I'm actually excited about that process. And I believe that today is a new day for smaller creators who are looking to grow on this channel. People are more and more willing and more open to smaller creators because of the authenticity. I don't have a bunch of products to promote right now. I don't have any, salesy content that I'm putting out. I'm just literally sharing value. I'm sharing with you through this series, how I'm growing on YouTube, where I am right now. And I'm going to pop in and show you how I'm growing. I'm going to show you my metrics. I'm going to show you which thumbnails have been working, which titles have been working. And I'm really excited about growing this series with you. So I'm actually popping in to challenge you. So my question for you is, have you been looking to grow your own YouTube channel? Have you been sitting on the sidelines? That's my first question. Have you been letting your old channel lay dormant? I know I have. And I want to encourage you today that now is the time. If you have been looking to grow your channel, if you want a new channel, this is a new day for smaller creators to grow and leverage YouTube. I'm excited about being on this journey with you, and I want to encourage you to go ahead and do it too. So my second question I have for you is, what's holding you back? For me, it was the fear of editing, the fear of not being good enough, the fear of not being perfect. Sometimes we feel like we have to, the only way that we can start something like this is if we're an expert at every single thing. You don't have to be an expert, a total, super expert queen of YouTube in order to grow a channel. The only thing you need to do is be passionate about your little neck of the woods, passionate about what you want to talk about, consistent, willing to talk to your audience as if they're a friend, willing to grow and learn as you move through your YouTube journey, and willingness to actually want to level up and transform and help transform someone else as they watch your videos. And my third question I have for you is, exactly what is it going to take for you to say yes and get started? Is it, getting that tripod that you need in order to set up your phone? Is it getting over your fear of confidence and being seen on camera, your fear of failure, just do a soul search and ask yourself, what do I need right now in order to start? For me, it was just getting over all the editing stuff. So before I started this video, before I recorded this video, I gave myself a couple of weeks to actually get prepared, get all my tech stuff together, figure out my editing software, and then I recorded this video. I didn't wait until I was perfect or everything was perfect to get the video recorded, but I did do some necessary planning and preparation in order to record this first video. So I do want to talk to you about this 21-day transformation. My goal is to post as consistently as possible. When I first started this transformation idea for my channel, I was going to post one video per day for 21 days. And as I sat down to record this first video, I realized that that may be a strong ask. It may be a big ask for me. And I want to set myself up for success. I don't want to have any types of fear of failure as I'm going through this process. So I'm going to commit to posting as many videos as I possibly can through the next 21 days and to give myself a chance to get better and better with every video. So I want you to join me and set your own goal. If you have a goal of posting one video per month for the next 6 months, do it. Let's go ahead and start this journey together. Let's encourage each other. So I want to go ahead and encourage you to hit that subscribe button below and join me for this challenge. I mean, what do you have to lose? We are here to hold each other accountable, to support each other. And again, I want to let you know that if you are in any stage of life, especially over 40, it's easy to compare yourself to others, feel like you're behind in life. You're not. You're right where you need to be. Let's go ahead and kick off our YouTube channels together. I can't wait to see you in the next video where we transform and take our channels to the next level.